The first win in the playoff run for the title. Lucas 31 points. The Lakers, the first championship that they're going to win since over at Disney World. That is the story behind Lucas 31 points. It references the Lakers' last title at Disney World. That's what it references. And so does the halftime score too. So Lucas 31 points. Again, Lakers' first title since at Disney when they defeated the Heat. Notice Disney 86. GOAT King LeBron is now 8-6 since his return from the injury. GOAT King LeBron with 21 points. Title is 21. Luke and GOAT King LeBron combined for 52 points. GOAT King LeBron, his last title in front of fans, ended a 52-year title drought for Cleveland, and Kobe, who made his debut against the Timberwolves, went 5-2 in the finals. A season low of 85 points for the Timberwolves. The Lakers win the title against Boston. In the amount of time from today to the time that the Lakers win the title in Game 7 would be 8 weeks and 5 days. In 85 is also Gematria basketball, and there's 85 days in between Bronny and GOAT King LeBron's birthdays. The amount of time to the Game 1 would be 44 days that the Lakers are playing to become champions. Game 1 of the finals for their first title since at the bubble. The first win of the playoff run can be connected to many, many, many things. First of all, the day that Luka got traded. To today would be 80 days. The repeat happens in the 80th NBA Finals for GOAT King LeBron to tie Kobe Bean Bryant. If you want to include the end date for this to be 81 days, then GOAT King LeBron is going to tie Kobe Bean Bryant. It is Kobe Bean Bryant in the reverse that equals 81. Now the day of the wildfires that impacted Southern Cal, exactly 15 weeks later. Lakers win their next title in front of fans. 15 years later, GOAT King LeBron ties Kobe. And this is where we get the 15-point margin at halftime, and the Timberwolves only scoring 15 points during the first quarter. The Lakers scored 94 points. Lake shows 94, and they're going to win the title at Beantown. The Celtics are going to fall to 9-4 in the finals against the Lakers. The amount of time from the return from the wildfire 6 days later to the day of the first playoff win would be 99 days, and 99 is basically gematria of the Lakers. In 3 months, 9 days would be, Luka having the big game. Luka Doncic is 39. The first win since the return from the fires to Luka's big day today, 97 days, the prodigy from Slovenia. The Lakers win their 97th NBA Finals game in franchise history this year. Luka's birthday to the day of this victory, 7 weeks, 4 days later, the King gets the win. Yeah, I wonder what the significance of the death day is in relation to today. The death day of Kobe to the first win of the playoff run, 86 days. A championship that is dedicated to everyone that was affected by the Palisades wildfires. Palisades 157, Lakers led 15-7 in Game 1. And Kobe Bryant is also gematria of that 15-7 lead in Game 1. Kobe Bryant in the reverse is 58. He did play for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers' last title at Disney World. The Lakers scored 58 points during the first half. The Timberwolves' 18th loss of the season against the Lakers. Lakers' biggest lead of 22. Gold LeBron enters Game 1 with 22 wins in the finals against Boston. I think Luka had 22 points in the first half. Overall, very dominant performance. And also, Michael's Gold LeBron returned on March 22nd, so this exactly a month later he wins the first playoff game, this year since his return from injury 31 days later, and that's Gamachev, Disney, and the Heat. In 4 weeks and 3 days, the Timberwolves 43 points at the half. It's basically Gamachev champion in their last title when they beat the Miami Heat. Gamachev 43. But I also want to do Michael Jordan's birthday to today's day. 64 days, purple and gold is 64. That's, very significant. Well, I want to also do the time frame from today to the Lakers Game 7 win in the conference finals. The 40-year-old GOAT King LeBron will win the conference title. 40 days later, the LA Lakers will be champions of the West. And if we include end day, then basically 5 weeks and 6 days later that the Lakers are officially in the finals, and GOAT King LeBron gonna be 5 and 6 in the finals, and 41 days would be tying Kobe Bryant and beating the Celtics and the T-Wolves in the first round with GOAT King LeBron at 41 playoff series wins. So here we go. On to victory and on to the Warriors, Thunder, and Celtics.